Like before you get to the right people, you run through wrong people. And with wrong people, you can go like, they're wrong, they don't work. I gotta get somebody else. Or you can grow with people. I'm a believer of the grow, right? Like, I think it's dope when we can all say we started a certain way, but we're ending up in a completely different space. Along that journey of grow, some people won't make it. You can be patient and you can want the best for some, but they might not want the same for themselves. So because of that, the fall off presents itself to be a little more consistent than what it should be, right? Mm-hmm. But in business, what you'll find is that the emotions can be your worst asset. Having emotions in business, attached to business, can be everything but beneficial to the business. So the more that I was able to detach my emotions from the world of want and understand that the things that I'm doing are to better position the business and the people that have worked so hard to help this business get to where it is today, I have a service to them as well. How do I bring in the right valuable assets to put us in a bigger position to win? Sometimes you gotta let go of things that you thought would be the thing, but you can climax. You can get to a place where it's a ceiling. You're like, we're not getting past the ceiling unless we go get the right people, unless we go get the correct personnel. So I'm a firm believer in talent. I'm a firm believer in rewarding those that do a job and that can do a job at a high level. But the only way that you realize that is to get out of the way. I had to learn to stop trying to control everything, stop trying to do everything, stop trying to be the one with my hands in everything, and put people in a position to do the thing that they've been hired to do and do it well. But the patience that you have to have in learning people and dealing with people is a talent within itself. I want to say, like, at this stage, I'm more of a hard drive of other people's issues or problems than I am a person. I am a hard drive of, can I talk to you? I want to tell you what's going on. I have an issue with, hey man, look, I'm trying to do this. I don't know what they're trying to do. Here's what I'm trying to do. And you have to be a positive source of solution all day, every day. Because if you're talking to do anything but solve, then you shouldn't be in the chair of control. So I am solution driven every single day because I am faced with a new problem attached to the ecosystem and the community that I've built underneath me of how to navigate or how to better navigate in the world, because everybody's trying to do something to prove that they're worthy of the seat or seats that they have or that they want. So every day, you're dealing with a board of shuffle and a new board of opportunity.
And drama.
And every day, you're telling people, not now, in time, slow up. I hear you. We'll deal with it. Let's all talk together. Communication is key. Let's table this and make sure everybody's on the same page. You're saying things 5 and 6 times because you have to make sure that you're the best example of what you're speaking. So every day, the thing that you never thought would come into play is communication and like the ability to fucking give great dialogue in the hopes of getting the return of effort and work. So now you're going back to ground zero when you were with your mom and you were with your friends in the early days of life. And what was the thing that I told you I did very well? I connected with everybody. In the lunchroom, I was at everybody's table. Didn't matter who you were, what race, didn't matter. In this space of now business and corporation, if everybody doesn't feel like they can trust or believe or follow my direction, my vision, something about what I'm doing is wrong.
How does one build an empire that relies on people when they naturally don't come from a place of that information? So they might have trust issues. Like you were referring to these kind of trust issues, like, wait a minute, you're trying to steal my money. You've got this big empire of lots of different verticals within Heartbeat and your companies and your personal IP. You're going to have to be trusting a lot of other people with your wealth, with your business, and with your children's inheritance. And I hear so many of these stories of, I trusted a guy and I lost everything. Especially in the Black community.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a major fact. But we're also a community that gets taken advantage of because of the lack of knowledge, right? We get fucked over more than we don't because, all right, well, it says here that you're a lawyer and that you have my best interests. All right, it says that you're my manager and you have my best interests. All right, well, you read the paperwork? All right, you read the contract and it's good? And I'm just signing, right? My ignorance doesn't mean that I'm lazy. My ignorance means that I believe you.